semua warga Dewan yang ada pada pagi hari ini. Bukan sahaja kita telah berkongsi tentang kejayaan-kejayaan yang telah diperoleh beliau sehingga dianugerahkan sebagai ikon guru Malaysia, tetapi juga telah kita berkongsi bagaimana untuk develop yang sepatutnya kita lakukan sebagai warga pendidik dan agen perubahan. Baik, banyak juga yang telah diperkatakan oleh ikon guru Malaysia sebentar tadi, termasuklah juga cabaran-cabaran yang pernah dilaluinya sepanjang sebelum dia dianugerahkan dengan berbagai anugerah yang telah kita ketahui tadi, pahit manis yang telah dilaluinya. Bukan sahaja pengorbanan dari segi tenaga, tetapi juga kita melihat pengorbanan dari segi keuangan dan bermacam-macam lah. Tetapi by the end, itulah dia punya balikan yang telah diterima sehingga dianugerahkan sebagai ikon guru Malaysia. Jadi saya secara pribadi sangat termotivate dengan apa yang telah diperkatakan oleh guru ikon sebentar tadi, tetapi barangkali perlu belajar banyak sebagaimana yang telah dikatakan olehnya. Jangan berputus asa dan jangan pernah ada kata tidak mungkin dalam diri. Tetapi katanya kita perlu terukai, kita perlu explore sedalam-dalamnya dalam bidang apa yang kita berada sekarang ini. So, kecenderungan kita sudah di bidang tersebut, jadi alang-alang kita sudah terjun sebagai warga pendidik, kita kuasailah sepatutnya apa yang perlu, yang dikatakan oleh guru ikon tadi lah. Jadi sekarang ini majelis ini membuka masa untuk mengemukakan soalan ataupun berkongsi bersama. Ini bukan alang-alang yang dipentaskan sekarang ini dulu ikon nih. Jadi macam-macam yang kita boleh kemukakan soalan kepada beliau. Jadi majelis ini membuka ruangan untuk bersoal jawab sekiranya ada dalam kalangan warga Dewan. Silakan.
My question, soalan saya. Dia telah berjaya menjadi ikon Malaysia. Dia juga telah berjaya meraih anugerah. Hebat. Jadi saya juga mengharapkan kehebatan itu berapa ramai lagi yang lahir sehebat dia. Pelajar-pelajar kita akan datang. Sekian.
Baik, kalau saya tidak silap tafsir, boleh tidak guru ikon memberi sedikit briefing harapan kemungkinan melahirkan guru sehebat Anda?
So I think as teachers, we need to believe in ourselves. So I've got to mention that I'm just an ordinary teacher. Well, I'm from Kota Belud. I'm just a kampung kid who dreamed big, who wanted to achieve something that is very, very like outstanding. And then I think as teachers, we are very talented, and most of the time, because of where we come from or who we are, it definitely makes us. It makes us feel, who am I? I'm just a teacher. I can't do this. I don't do that. I don't have time for this. I don't so be able to do this. So we have all of these negative things, which is pretty common. I experienced it myself, and then if you notice, I presented in lots of conferences and so on. So a lot of the times when I went for all of these things, I received lots of criticism, humiliation actually, including humiliation. People humiliate me, people insulted me, people criticized me, and it's very painful. It's painful, especially when they also come from teachers and lecturers. But I try to be positive with it instead of seeing it something negative. You know what? Oh my God, I'm such an idiot. I'm like, I need to learn from this. I need to get better. Why am I being criticized? Why am I being humiliated? And it's okay. It's not so much about being humiliated or criticized or being ridiculed. It's about what I want to achieve and what I need my students to achieve. Because a lot of the time, just for for myself, but also me with my students when we went for competitions and so on. There are lots of things that we face and all of these perceptions that we do not really desire. But then it's about what you have inside. So you need to dig deep and then find the fire, because all of us has that fire inside us. Remember when we were little kids, we believed nothing was impossible. We wanted to be Superman, we wanted to go to the moon, we wanted this and wanted that. But then we lost that as we became adults because of all these expectations, cultures that limited us. So you need to dig deep and find inside you, because it's there, it has been always there. I'm just, like what I said, I'm just a kampung here, I speak Bajau. People think that I was born overseas, or I studied in UK, I studied in UITM, I first started in Maktab Gaya. When I first spoke English, it was just so bad. I remember attending my interview for TESOL teachers, and it was all of these mistakes in pronunciation and language. It was, I think the people were like shaking their heads, and then a lot of the time when I went for for my study and so on, people shook their heads. So when you presented in front of people, you were like really believing it, passionate, and people were like, and then they make all these faces. It's so painful, it hurt, especially when you work hard for it. But that kind of the things that make you stronger, that can make you much, much better. So remember, your strength, I always believe this, our strength make us great, but our weaknesses make us greater. Thank you.
Terima kasih Guru Ikon. Nah itu dia, saya kira itu juga mau menyemarakan semangat kita. Kita sebenarnya ada kekuatan yang kita tidak sadari, dan kelemahan-kelemahan yang kita ada selama ini kita pandang negatif, tetapi sebenarnya itu juga boleh kita twist dia menjadi kekuatan untuk diri kita. Baik, saya sekali lagi merungkai ya, kehebatan Guru Ikon ini. Bagi saya kalau dari segi kejutan, saya shock banget dengan apa yang dia capai. Kita tengok negara-negara yang dia bertanding, perwakilan negara besar, Rusia dengan USA. Sepatutnya dari segi ranking kedudukan dia, dari segi ranking kuasa negara besar, USA, Rusia, kemudian baru Malaysia. Tetapi ikon kita, Malaysia, ranking teratas, Malaysia, Rusia, USA, Malaysia, Rusia, kemudian USA. Itu bukan luar biasa itu, luar biasa kan? So, saya bagi peluang satu soalan lagi. Ini bukan alang-alang nih, biasa.
Diucapkan tanya kepada pembantang yang baru saja tadi. Tentunya kejayaan ini bermula daripada seorang guru. Jadi soalannya, siapakah guru idola Tuan? Soalan pertama. Soalan kedua, siapakah tokoh politik di negara kita yang menjadi idola pilihan Tuan? Terima kasih.
First of all, I also believe in big equals. So when people ask me who are my great teachers or the greatest teacher, I'll say, first of all, I'll say my mom, because my mom is also a teacher. So I think for most of us, we put our parents first. We admire our parents most because they are the ones who are behind. In fact, when I went to Paris, being in the top 10, and I thought like, being in the top 10 was already amazing, right? And then just at the airport, my mom told me, I really hope you can win this thing. And I was like, you know what, I really wanted to win, and I need to win. And I felt so excited to win. When my mom told me that, it's good if I could win. In terms of teachers in school, I will not name one particular teacher because I think it would be very unfair to just name one teacher when you have all these amazing educators. It's just like students. You have all of these students, and to say one student is the best of all the students because maybe that student get more A's because that students won more competitions, I think it's a bit unfair. And then we measure our students. I mean, everybody is unique, and then it's your unique that makes you great. As for the second question, I'll have to say I have no comment on that. It can be quite controversial, and I think it's most of us, we as teachers, we reserve our belief in certain certain agenda, I think it's best to do so. Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Konsep yang dipegang oleh Ikon Guru Malaysia ini, dia percaya dengan kebolehan yang ada pada diri sendiri. Dia yakin dengan dalaman, dengan kecenderungan, dan dia saduri dengan explore, melibatkan diri dalam berbagai aktiviti. Soalan saya ialah, mungkin pelik, tapi saya perlu mau tahu bagaimana guru Ikon Malaysia melihat persekitaran tuntutan global sehingga boleh mencetus motivasi untuk mengupayakan diri sendiri ke persada dunia dalam bidang pendidikan. Bagaimana itu boleh tercetus dalam diri? Sebab kita ada pemikiran itu, tetapi kadang-kadang pemikiran kita sendiri yang membataskan keupayaan kita. So bagaimana guru Ikon Malaysia boleh mengatasi itu dan berjaya ke persada dunia dalam bidang ini? Itu soalan moderator ya, dan selepas itu nanti majelis akan ditutup untuk sesi.
So hello. So that's the last question, right? And I like that question. What inspired us? Pretty much like that. It's very interesting. As teachers, we educate people, we educate our students. And after some time, I realized that my students are my greatest inspiration. So it's it's a cycle of inspiration. As teachers, we inspire our students, you can do this, you can do that. And then after some time, they are able to inspire us, which is very interesting because of what they were able to do. For example, like in my case, we came from Penang outside. We once took part in a debate competition. It's a university debate competition. Students were very good, they were very amazing. And then my students, their English was very limited. They speak with broken English. But we always believed that in gaining experience. So she went there, this girl, she's just a small girl, and then she wore a scarf. And she looked very traditional compared to the other contestant. And then she spoke in her ideas, broken English. And ideas were very immature. And then she spoke, and then I could see some of the university students. They were like giggling and laughing. Why was she even here? She's a school student like her. Couldn't really speak English. And then I was worried. I was like, oh my God, she must be so bothered about it. And then once she's done with it, and then I asked her like, so are you okay? Was it great? And she was so excited. It was so good. I really like it. I really wanted to do this again. So thanks for this opportunity. If there's another debate competition, I wanted to take part. So you could see how amazing was that. People were laughing. She wasn't doing very well, but she was so excited about it, and she wanted to learn more and she wanted to do more. And I was like, wow, if your student, if my student who came from this background, who were in this situation, had this kind of passion and excitement and all this desire, why can't we as teachers to have the same that my students were able to do? And there was this one example. There were lots of examples where you could see how the students were really, really giving their all out and then inspire us to give us all out. For us to give our best as well. So I think that's the thing of being a teacher. Our students is our greatest asset and pleasure. And I think without my students, I will not have achieved any of those things. I will not have any of that passion. Because when I first started teaching, to be honest, teaching wasn't my passion. I wanted to be a doctor. For Asians like us, everybody wants to be doctors, engineers, lawyers. One ambitions, right? But then when I started teaching, I could see all these students and they have all this potential. And then when you were able to encourage them and then to motivate them and to just develop the potential, it's very rewarding, and it's something that makes you feel like this is an amazing job. Yeah. That's all. Thanks.